Yo, what's up, YouTube? I wanted to talk, have a conversation with all y'all, and explain why I haven't really been posting like that, and reason I haven't been consistent, and explain like a little of my background, with gaming and Destiny. Now, let's start off a long time ago. Back in the 90s. I was born in the early 90s, and I had a brother who was 9 years older than me. So, growing up, I had gaming consoles around. My brother had the Sega Genesis. My cousin had a NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, and stuff. Remember growing up playing those. Then, the usual games on those, like Super Mario Brothers on Nintendo, and Sonic and stuff on the Sega Genesis. And later, my brother got the Dreamcast. And I'm pretty sure the Dreamcast and the PlayStation 1 came out around the same time or something. So I remember my brother having the Dreamcast, and I think two of my cousins had a PlayStation. So when I was at home, I played the Dreamcast, with games like Crazy Taxi, House of the Dead 2, games like that. Then with PlayStation, I think my cousins had like Mortal Kombat and stuff, and Gran Turismo, games like that. Just PlayStation stuff, Spyro, Crash Bandicoot, those old classic games on PlayStation. And I've been a gamer for like my whole life. So gaming it's not really a big deal to me. It's just like I'm gaming. I've been doing this since I can remember. And I'm just explaining this to like where I'm at, like how I got to this point, and like the games I grew up playing, where it led me, and what kind of games I enjoy now. Like at first it was just kind of like adventure games, single player games that I was kind of into, and some fighting games sprinkled in here, mostly like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter were like my two biggest fighting games. Love those. Always play with my cousins, and we were very competitive. So competitive against each other, but we were young. Years in our infancy. We didn't know about tournaments and stuff and going places to compete and stuff. We didn't know anything about that for the longest time. I didn't for the longest time. So those games, PlayStation, the Sega Dreamcast came out, and those was like the two systems I could really remember like vividly, because I think I was like 8 or 9 when they came out. Then after that, of course, I had a Game Boy at some point, the usual Game Boy games. It was fun. Sorry, but besides that, the PS2 and the Xbox came out. Now, there's a few games that really kind of like really put me on the course that I was going on. One game on Xbox, you should already know what I'm gonna say. Halo Combat Evolved. one of my friends had an Xbox, and I played that over his house for the first time, and I just like fell in love. I was like, this game is awesome. First person shooters are so cool. I love them. And I played that every chance I got when I came over his house. And we pretty sure that one had a 4-player co-op, like couch co-op. So we always played that together and stuff. And on the PS2, I'm pretty sure other games that aren't really important, but I still loved was like Need for Speed Underground 2. My family was into those kind of games, racing. Mostly our two games were like fighting games and racing games, and some single player games and sprinkled here and there. But as a family, we were very competitive. Like my cousin's brother, he will always whoop us like in Mortal Kombat and stuff, and Street Fighter. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could probably beat him now, but back then it was just he was like a boss. So I was like, so back to like the Xbox and stuff, and how Halo really opened my eyes to first person shooters. And I really didn't know anything about first person shooters like that. Like, I didn't know about Doom. I didn't know about the old Call of Duties and stuff. Didn't really know about like Unreal Tournament and stuff and Quake, because a lot of those were on PC, and I really didn't mess with PC like that. I didn't know anything about PC. I think my friend's mom had a computer, but I wasn't gonna touch that ever. Like, I'm cool with this Xbox and playing Halo. So after that, some time went on. Halo 2 came out. Fell in love with that and everything. Didn't really play online like that. It was still like couch co-op with all of us. Skip forward a little bit. I didn't really get into online play. Really was to Modern Warfare 2, the original. That's when I really got into like online play. And was I good at it? No. Straight trash. I was terrible, because I can't say I didn't really understand it. I just didn't. I was just one of those bots, just want to run out there and try to shoot as many people as I can. So I was terrible at it. But later, I'm pretty sure Black Ops came out, and that's when I really started getting competitive with multiplayer games. I still remember it was in my foster brother's room, because I left home like when I was like 16, 17, something like that. But I remember we would have like 5 or 6 TVs in the room, 5 or 6 different consoles. We're all just playing in this front room, playing Call of Duty, Black Ops. It was just thinking back, it was just so amazing at the time. I just loved it so much. And that's when like stuff kind of clicked. I started getting really more competitive with shooters, and I started to understand and more. So skip forward to I think next game was Modern Warfare 3. And the same thing. We actually made our own clan in that and stuff, and it was so cool. It was just all of us just doing our best. And at the time, I still didn't really, it may sound real weird, but didn't know really about the internet or anything like that. I think the most I ever really got on the internet was like MySpace, if y'all remember MySpace. leave it in the comment, leave a thumbs up or something. But MySpace was really my, where the internet kind of started and ended for me. I didn't, yeah, we didn't know much about that, like going online forums and stuff. Then let's skip forward. Sometime later, I started hearing this rumor about a game. We all know what it is. Destiny. Started to hear the rumor about Destiny. A game made by Activision and Bungie. That blew my mind. I was like, I really love Halo. Halo's amazing. And I was really decent at Halo before, like, I kind of wasn't hanging out with my friend anymore with the Xbox and stuff. Like, I really got decent at Halo, and especially sniping. Like, if I would have known about tournaments and stuff, I probably would have went to tournaments because I was really, really decent at Halo. So I was like, hell yeah. And Activision, the people who make Call of Duty, I was like, this game's going to be amazing. So I heard about that. Seen it in magazines because it may have been 2014, but I still wasn't really using the internet like that. I think Facebook was out and stuff. I would watch YouTube I'm pretty sure YouTube was out at the time. I would watch it every now and then. I wasn't like really like on the internet like that, and YouTube and stuff, and really great in that community stuff. So I didn't know anything about alphas or anything like that. You can get in the game extra early if you get invited. I didn't know anything about that, but I did know about the beta. I knew if you pre-ordered the game, you can get early access to the beta. So like, hell yeah, I definitely want to play this game. So I'm getting that. So in mid July 2014, this is where my love of Destiny began. I played the beta and absolutely like just fell in love with it. I was like, this game was amazing. Played it, beta was over with. I was sad. I was like, well, what am I gonna play now? I guess I'll play some more Call of Duty. That's the only thing left. So then, September, Destiny comes out. Play that and loved it. The only part I had a problem with was the story. The story was a little weak, but I still loved the, shooting felt amazing at the time. Collecting loot and stuff. Hanging out with really just like my cousin and my few friends. Like, I wasn't really in the community of Destiny like that. I don't think we're in a clan or anything. It just really has this plan. So I didn't know anything about like people doing tournaments and stuff like that. I didn't know anything about that. So we do that. Play the game. Then the DLC started coming out. The Dark Below and stuff and all that, and I never missed a beat. I never stopped playing Destiny. I played Destiny throughout the whole thing. That's how much I loved it. Maybe I missed a couple days because I was working and stuff, but I never missed longer than a week or something. Never. I just love Destiny so much. Destiny was like the game. Like, I was obsessed with it. So, later Taken King comes out, which was amazing. Loved it. Kept playing. Then Rise of Iron came out, played it, loved it, was amazing. Then I start hearing that there's isn't going to be any more Destiny. They're going to make Destiny 2. I was like, okay, I'm okay with that. This game, through all what it's been through, has ended up really, really good. So in my mind, they could not mess this up at all. No way they can mess this up. Like, all they have to do is bring a lot of Destiny 1 and that engine and everything over to Destiny 2 and work off that and make the game even bigger. So, play the beta. I was like, it's okay. Told myself, gotta remember, it's the beta. The game would be better than this. It's not bad, but it could be better. It feels different than Destiny 1. Yeah, we all know how I was wrong about that. So after the beta, sometime later, the full game comes out. And at this time, like, my foster brother, he didn't play Destiny 1. He didn't know anything about it or anything. So I convinced him to play Destiny 2. I was like, before it came out, I was hyping it up. I was wondering, like, the game Destiny 1 ended off so amazing. Destiny 2 is gonna be even better. You have to try it. You have to play with me. So got him and a few other friends to play Destiny 2 for the first time, and it was terrible. Destiny 2 at the beginning was straight trash. Straight trash. But through the campaign, through the double primary and everything, through the slow movement, through the team shots, through everything, I still played it. Now my brother and my friends, they left. It was not a very good experience, and I don't blame them. So they just quit playing Destiny, and it left a mark on them. They haven't returned to Destiny at all over the years, but I stuck around because it was still Destiny. You couldn't find a looter shooter like that with the gunplay and the loot. Destiny and Destiny 2 is just one of a kind. No round about it. But so I keep playing, even through Curse of Osiris. I still stuck around, never missed a day, just kept playing. I just love Destiny. Now you might ask, like, why weren't you posting videos back then? Because I really didn't know about. I know it was late, like 2000, whatever. I think I was watching a little more about YouTube, but I didn't really understand how it worked, and like, you can post videos and have people react to your videos, and you get more, you can get paid from it. All right, so I didn't really know much about like making money off YouTube and that whole deal, but at some point I did post my first video, and it was just, let me try this. I can do it from PlayStation, so just uploaded a video one time. And so I did that, uploaded a video. Of course it didn't do good. It was my first video. I just wanted to see how to do it. So some time later, still playing Destiny a lot. I started watching a lot more YouTube. And my first YouTuber I really started watching a lot was MTash, which was amazing. I just thought he was so good. I was like, holy crap. Okay. this guy's amazing. So I started watching him a lot, and branched off to other YouTubers. So I was like, kind of want to really get into this whole YouTubing thing. I like to play games. I like to entertain people. Like, if you meet me in person, I'm kind of like different than I am on YouTube. I'm more energetic, always trying to make people laugh and stuff. And yeah, so I decided, I was like, I want to try to switch to PC. I was like looking that up, how to do that, and I actually built my first PC. You can like see like some of my first computer parts up there on the wall. I'm so proud of myself. And that's where, after I got that done, that's where it really started kicking off. Me started posting a little bit more, still not understanding how really YouTube works and how to really get views and stuff. So I started working on like editing stuff, and this is where we're at now. I know I haven't been posting as much as I should. I know the thing about YouTube, you want to be consistent, try to find your niche, and I'm not very good at that because sometimes I don't know how to get my personality out on YouTube in front of a camera. Like, if you take the camera off me, I'm just a whole different person. I'm kind of vulgar in real life, cuss a lot, and I kind of have a dark sense of humor, but yeah. So I want to post more, but it's like I just get stuck. I'm like, oh, this other YouTuber and stuff has already posted this, and they're gonna get a lot of views, but I know my video isn't as good. I'm just like, I don't know, and I'm kind of getting tired of Destiny. Like, if you're listening to me before, I played a lot of Destiny. I think just on Steam alone, which I switched over to PC like in 2020, I have over 5,000 hours just on PC. So you can only imagine how many hours I have on PlayStation. A ton. I played Destiny a ton. So I still want to post Destiny content, but I want to post other content too, like with other loot-based games, like loot-based shooters and stuff. I know a lot of these games didn't do good, like Division, Anthem, Borderlands. Loot-based games, shooters, whatever. I'm really into Diablo 4 now. You can let me know what you think about that, but I want to post Diablo 4 because I really love D4. It's amazing. My brother got me into Diablo 3, and I fell in love with it. And I really like Diablo 4. I really love MMOs too. I want to post that too, and kind of post other content too, like commentary on gaming content and like reaction stuff on gaming content. Like, I still want to base this channel around gaming and gaming content, but I just don't want to be trapped in the box. Like, oh, I'm just the Destiny player. No, I play a lot more than Destiny. I played, of course, like Anthem, The Division, Outriders. A lot of those games are terrible. Actually, I really did like The Division, but that game fell off. Diablo. I love anything to do with loot, and I just want to share the games I enjoy playing, and share it with you, and tell you if it's worth playing, if it's garbage, if you should play this game or not, all the usual stuff. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to tell you. So if you made it this far into the video, or you just skipped to this part, I just wanted to like explain a little more about me before I leave. Now I have some disabilities. I was like I have like reading, writing, and like comprehension problems, so I have trouble doing those things. I just don't comprehend a lot of stuff, or I have trouble reading something, spelling it. For most people it just clicks and they can remember it. For me it doesn't at all. And that kind of, I struggle with that, holds me back a little bit, but I have my ways around it, especially with technology. Even though a lot of people think technology is bad, no, it's not all bad. It helps me out a lot. So I know if people made it this far, some people may leave like rude comments or whatever. It's just what it is. It's the internet. I know how the internet can be sometimes, so it doesn't bug me. But with that said, I'm happy. I live a pretty good life. I mean, I'm in a house. I have running water and food, so I can't really complain. I know a lot of people have it worse than me, and my heart goes out to them. And hopefully one day I can support my family, sister I live with, and her 2 kids and stuff. Support them a lot more, and help other people out, because that's where I really want to go. I just want to help people, and I know one big way to help a lot of people out is money. And hopefully one day I'll get there. But for now, I'm just gonna do my best and try to entertain y'all. So, with that said, I'm out. I'll see you next time, and peace. Bye.